Today is all about May babies and their birthstone, the emerald. This is Jill Maurer, and today we're talking May birthstone, which is the emerald. You only have one birthstone, but it is a good one. Emerald is beryl, and it is specifically beryl that's green, and it can go from sort of a light green to a dark grassy green. And the darker, richer green is more desirable in an emerald. They're treated a lot, and it's a very common treatment, and it is acceptable treatment. And they are heated or boiled in oil. And this will make a lighter emerald darker and brighter green. So if you have an old emerald and it's sort of faded, it can actually be reheated in oil to bring out some more bright green colors. Another feature of the emerald is that it is usually heavily included, which means that there are defects within the stone. But this is so prolific in emeralds, it's perfectly acceptable, and sometimes the inclusions can be kind of interesting, and they actually add to the appeal of the emerald stone. Emeralds do come in at a 7.5 to an 8 on the Mohs scale. A 7.5 to an 8 may make you go, woo, that's great, they're really hard, and I should be fine to wear an emerald anywhere, including a ring. Here's the caveat. Because of all those inclusions, the emerald is actually much easier to break. So an aquamarine that is also beryl does not break as easily as an emerald. I do not recommend you wearing an emerald in a ring. I really don't, unless it is a very small emerald and very well protected. They are pretty easy to chip and break. They are much better to wear as a necklace or earrings. You can do a bracelet, but I would keep them off your hands. The name emerald comes from the ancient Greek word for green. The first known emerald mines were in Egypt, and Cleopatra loved emeralds. She collected them, and she had quite a lot of them. They were thought to represent an eternal youth, and a lot of the ancient Egyptians were buried with them to take them into the afterlife. The Incas also revered emeralds. They wore them, and a lot of today's emeralds still come from South America. They're also mined in Central America and in Africa. Placing an emerald on your tongue is said to help you to see the future, and wearing one will help you determine whether your lover's oath is true or false. It's also said to make you an eloquent speaker. In addition to being May birthstone, an emerald is the traditional wedding gift for the 20th and 35th wedding anniversaries. So that's the emerald. Are you a May baby? What do you think about emeralds? I would love to hear in the comments below. And please subscribe so we can be sure and see each other again. Until next time.